Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is xabith. It is Monday, September 17th. I don't know. It's the September Monday. Friday we should be taking off to Oklahoma to go to Tulsa. The jump over there. Hopefully we're going. It's not a for sure thing, but yeah, hopefully we're going over there. But I decided to take one more video before we go to Tulsa, and I decided to do a deck of the month September, and I wanted to do a deck that I hadn't made yet, and it's a pretty fun deck. It's actually a really fun deck to play. It's lightsworn, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the build, and then I think it's over here. Okay, over here I'll have the deck list at the end of the video, so y'all can check out the deck list. Also have the side deck list and the synchros. So let's go ahead and get running through this deck list real quick. Alright, I didn't hollow out the deck, guys, so sorry. Just really wanted to do it real quick. So let's start out with the magics and trap cards. I am running a Reborn from either opponent's graveyard, special summon it. Monster Reincarnation to get back your Judgment, Celestias, or whatever you need. 2 Foolishes for the Wolf Celestia combo, or just to bring out a wolf. And 3 Charge of the Light Brigades. It is a reinforcement to the army for lightsworn monsters. They're actually a really good card in here, because you get to discard the top 3 cards of your deck first, and then you get to search out. So you can hit like a Gyarados, so you obviously go for the Lumina after that, so you could try to draw with those 2 cards and discard 5 off the top of your deck with that combo. So very strong card in this deck. Charge of Light Brigade. 3 solar recharges, draw power for the deck. Basically you just discard 1 lightsworn monster to the graveyard and draw 2 cards. So it's like a destiny draw for lightsworn. Now the traps. Only running 2. And I'm running 2 Beckoning of the Light. Okay. This is a pretty much OTK card. You discard your hand and get as many lights as cards you discarded from your graveyard. Okay, the ruling on this is you activate it. So once you activate it, they have to activate crows with if they have a crow in hand, they have to crow right there. They can't crow after you select the monsters. So you activate Beckoning of the Light, they don't crow, you get back your monsters, they can't try to crow 1 monster after, because it would be messing its timing. So that's how that works. Alright, so 2 Beckoning of the Lights. That's it for magic and traps. I believe that was only 12. So the rest are monsters. So let's go with the monsters. I'm doing 3 Necrogartners. Great to get discarded off the top of your deck. And that's just about it. You can set him, and he removes he can remove himself to negate the attack of one of your opponent's monsters. So pretty good. 2 Heralds of the Orange Light. Really cool card. You can discard him in a fairy to negate the activation of your opponent's monster's effect, and then it's destroyed. And he's also a tuner, so you can use him to synchro. So pretty good. 3 Honest. When a light monster you control battles a opponent's monster, you can discard this. You discard it during damage step, obviously, and your monster gains your opponent's monster's attack. And you could do more than 1 Honest. So say they attack an Aaron into a Colossal Fighter, which you never really want to Honest a Colossal Fighter, but if you do, they attack, you Honest, so they take 16. If you Honest again, they will take 44, and if you Honest again, it will be 200 points away from game. So yeah, that's how the Honests work, and there's usually more than 1 of them. So yeah, triple Honest. Okay, Erin. You just saw her in an example. Basically, when she attacks it face down, it is returned back to the deck, and then the deck is shuffled. Also, the monster that she attacks flips first, so all flip effects are activated. That's why you only need one of her. She's good. She's always good to have at least one in the deck. And I'm also doing a Raikou, pretty much for his name, but he also has a good effect against Gladiator Beast and pretty much just Colossal Fighter. Colossal Fighter is a really big thorn in this deck's paw, because it's really hard to get rid of unless you have a Judgment or Celestia, because you can't honestly, because it'll just come right back. So yeah, Raikou is a good way to get rid of him too. Two Janes, these are 2100 beat sticks when they attack, but they're also 1800 and they discard 2. So it's a really good lightsworn monster. I like it a lot. Always a good first turn move. I'm doing 3 wolves. When they're discarded off the top of the deck, they get special summoned from the graveyard. 3 Lilas, destroy 1 spotted trap card on the field if you switch it to defense position. 2 Gyarados, when a lightsworn monster you control discards, this card also discards. For each card this discarded, you draw a card, and he discards 2. 3 Luminas, she has a Zombie Master effect, except she doesn't have to be on her field after she activates her effect to get her effect. So she's quite a bit better than Zombie Master. Alright, 3 Celestias, tribute a lightsworn monster, and destroy 2 cards on the field. This is one of the most broken cards in the deck, mainly for the fact that it discards 4 and destroys 2 cards on the field, and after that it doesn't discard, so you don't have to worry about it discarding after. And destroying 2 cards on the field is just really good. So yeah, here. And then 2 Judgment Dragons. And these guys, whenever you have 4 or more lightsworn monsters with different names in your graveyard, you can special summon them to the field, and then pay 1,000 life points to destroy everything on the field except himself. So really nice card. And it also has 3,000 attack, so really good. Alright, the Synchro deck. Alright, this is a Synchro deck to my dad Telly deck, but it's the Synchro deck, so pretty much goes with any deck, any kind of deck that runs Synchros. I mean tuners. So yeah, 2 Colossals, 3 Goyo Guardians, 6-star, 8-star. This guy, when he's destroyed or results of battle, get 1 warrior monster from your graveyard. You could get himself back, so he's really hard to get rid of. Goyo, when he destroys a monster on your opponent's side of the field, you can take control of it in defense position on your monster. Stardust Dragon, what this guy does is he can tribute himself to negate the activation of your opponent's card that destroys a card on the field, and if he used that effect, he comes back during the end phase of that turn that he was activated. Alright, 2 Thought Rulers. Psychic monsters can't be targeted by magic or traps. You could pay 1,000 to negate the activation of that spell or trap that targeted them. And when it destroys an opponent's monster, it gains their attack and life points. So yeah. Air Knight Parshaw, just a pretty cool card to go for a game shot. More than likely you'll never bring it out though, because it's an 8-star, and everything else is an 8-star, and everything else is better than it. So yeah. Red Archfiend, it just kills Monarch Oppressions. If you attack their face down, everything in defense just goes bye-bye. So really good. Magical Android, she's a 5-star with a decent effect. You gain 600 life points for each face of psychic monster you control at the end phase, so she's pretty good. And the guy's Xeris. You never know. So yeah, that was Yugioh Deck of the Month September. I'm gonna post a video on the Card Games channel, so y'all could subscribe to it, and the link should be right here. Here, I think. Wait, here. But it might be here. But I think it's here. Yeah. Alright, later YouTube. This is xabith. Look for my name in Tulsa. It's Andrew. Just look for Andrew in top 16, you'll see me. Later YouTube.